sweet herbal flavours for autumn now, but sown late summer and through early autumn. So we have dill, for example, sown early July, transplanted here 23rd July, that's just 2 months ago and a bit. And you can see it's starting to rise to flower. Dill doesn't last forever, so take the leaves while you can and make a second sowing. In this case, sown again about 3 weeks after that one. But this is a different variety and it's some home safe seed. And I pick it by taking these outer leaves and working away around the plant, the lower leaves, because then you leave the newer leaves are the ones that grow bigger, or will grow bigger from here. And so there's already a lovely dill harvest. Come back quite frequently actually at this time of year. And a little after the dill, these coriander went into the ground, and that was just 5 weeks ago now, as transplants. So everything you've seen so far is a transplant, not sown direct, and that speeds up the process of growth. Obviously this bed was peas before, so you know it's had a fantastic first harvest. Now we've got coriander and dill already. This is home saved seed from Cruiser. Cruiser's a really good variety, and my favourite parsley variety is Géant d'Italie, or big Italian flat parsley. It's amazingly sweet actually for humble parsley, and this is home safe seed, which I've not done before. So it went to flower this spring and I kept the seed, and these I sowed these on the 28th July, showing how slow parsley is compared to coriander, which was sown later. And these have only been in the ground for 3 weeks, so we haven't yet picked them. But what I'm aiming for here is to have parsley through the winter. We might need to put a cover over it, but boy is that valuable and precious then. And finally, look at the difference here, where you can see coriander coming up that was sown on the 8th of September. So that is just 17 days ago. And how slow it is when you sow it direct. Although, you know, that's normal. It's the first stage of plants growth always that takes the longest and makes you think, are they ever going to do it? But you still could sow coriander. It's a bit late for sowing parsley. You still could sow dill, but particularly if you've got some cover to keep the cold and wind off. But coriander stands frost. I had some out here last winter with a fleece cover over, and it stood through the whole winter. We were picking it even in February. So, you know, these are really good value.